Is the COVID-19 vaccine safe for pregnant women? Well, local medical experts say it is. Shamela Pullen tells us more in the health report.
There have been concerns among some pregnant women about taking the COVID-19 vaccine. They fear that their unborn child will have adverse effects from the drug. But consultant gynecologist and obstetrician Dr. Leslie Mead says there is no evidence to suggest that this will happen.
In fact, what we see is that babies born to mothers who are immunized, when they're born, have antibodies against the SARS-CoV-2. And so they have a greater ability to fight the infection if when they are born, their mother or the caretakers have SARS-CoV-2. And so there's no risk to the baby, only benefits.
Dr. Mead says medical experts are now noticing that pregnant women who have not taken the vaccine and contract the virus tend to have a worse outcome. He says this is particularly with women in the third trimester.
This is probably because of the effects that can be seen on the lung because of COVID-19, where as one becomes larger in pregnancy, your lung volume, your residual lung volume tend to fall. And so you do not have a lot of oxygen storage if your lung become infected with COVID-19. And we see where these mothers are at increased risk for having to be admitted to the ICU and be ventilated, and for the babies to be born prematurely because of COVID-19.
Dr. Mead says taking the vaccine will also prevent them from going on the ventilator.
It's also important for you to get information from credible sources. For example, your obstetrician and gynecologist, your midwives, other friends and colleagues who may have taken the vaccines and have had a good outcome in their pregnancy. These are the sources that you should try and get your information from, so that you can make an informed choice in terms of taking your vaccines.
Pregnant mothers are also advised to take the vaccine that is available to them. Dr. Mead says there is no risk in taking the vaccine prior to conception, during pregnancy, or even while breastfeeding. With your health report, I'm Shamela Pullen wishing you good health.